Annie, why did you bite him in the ear? Sorry, Ernie. Annie, Sorry, sir. Annie bit him in the ear. Annie, baby, I'm scared to stir the oatmeal. I'm scared to stir it. Annie, let him have a bite. Sweetie, I'll pour it into your separate containers. Do not bite me, girl. I'm going to stir it up a little bit, make it nice and runny, and we're going to pour it into all of your bowls. Ernie, can I pour? Oh, boy. Annie, do not. Sir, can you let me pour it into all of your bowls? My God, she bit him in the ear. Did y'all see that? I saw it, buddy. I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry for you, sir. Annie. Okay, friends, I'm sorry to ask this, but send oatmeal. Please send oatmeal, the big packs. I'm kidding. We'll take care of our oatmeal needs. But I'll tell you what, I love to see an appetite, especially one that's so healthy and full of iron, which is what you need. And I will not bite you in your ear. Let me pour you a bowl before she eats it all, okay? This is the kind of days that make you kind of worry. Did I just say the word kinda twice? This is the kind of day that makes you kind of worry. You know what I mean. Ernie is laid up here in the loafing shed under his fan, but he's laying with his head flat along the ground. I'm going to circle around a little bit closer so you all can see. Now, it's not uncommon for an alpaca to lay down, but what they don't really do much is put their head flat onto the ground. And Ernie is inside the loafing shed. We have the fan on him, which is what we were advised to do from our vets over at A&M. But I'll tell you what, it's just real scary to see him laying so still. Now, not to worry, I see his neck is moving, so he's alive. But it is very worrisome. Babe, yeah? Come look. I'm gonna call Jamie over. She's a whole lot better than I am. Now, guys, in case you're wondering why my... Huh? No, I hope not. But in case you're wondering why my truck and trailer are parked over here, that's because Jamie had to unload Dinky Darrell yesterday after his procedure. And Jamie was not really sure about backing the truck and trailer up, so she just pulled it straight in. I got the fan on him, but he's just laying flat again, and I just don't get the roller coaster of up and down with him. Can you give him oatmeal at all? I gave him some oatmeal this morning. You want more oatmeal? I think so. They're used to eating twice a day now. So oatmeal is high in iron. Tell me about oatmeal and why we let him eat it. Because
it's high in fiber, it's higher in iron.
High in fiber, high in iron. Tell me real fast about the laying flat, because even though we see it on occasion with Annie because she's pregnant, it's just
a sign of extreme fatigue.
Extreme fatigue. So Annie being pregnant, obviously she, it's rough on it. You gonna go in there with him? So this is just kind of worrisome. But here's the thing, and anyone who's had a child knows this. Remember when Xander was a baby and you'd go check on him and your heart would stop because he wasn't moving? That's kind of how we are with Ernie.
I was just out here 30 minutes ago.
It's kind of like, you come out and you see him up and moving around and you feel so excited that he's feeling better. And then all of a sudden you come out again an hour later and all of a sudden he's laying flat and you're just kind of like, oh no, what's happening? But he heard the gate open and close. Jamie's going inside and Ernie is looking around now. So he's fine, friends. But this is kind of cute. Jamie has turned on the water hose, and that'll be a good sign. If he comes through the water, it means he's like to give himself a drink.
You're not getting up either. It's so hot. It is hot.
Well, it's not like a scorching hot. It's just very humid today. Today's so humid. Right, girls? It's just so humid. Jamie's gone inside. Does it feel nice and cool in there?
Yeah, got good air movement.
Oh, I hate that you got him up then.
I was trying to get him up. I
Just checking on him. We love you, Ernie. We just worry about you.
I'm dressed terrible.
You want some water, sir? Come get a drink of water. I will make him some more oatmeal. Oh, he has an itch. But if you've ever had a baby, then you kind of know that sometimes you walk in and you look at your baby while they're sleeping and you just always panic if you don't see them breathing. Here they all come, Mama. Here comes the whole gang. That's good. All right, all's fine, friends. All is fine. Well, we're very happy to announce that after an entire 24 hours where we've done our morning and our afternoon chores, look, everything is still intact, y'all. Our feeding station is still intact. Hello, babies. Hello there. How are you feeling, sir? Everything is still intact, which is wonderful. Trudy's not torn it all up, right, baby? You're not tearing things up? That's our goat mineral block. Hey there, chocolate chip. So all that I see is that someone has kind of pushed these a little bit off of the concrete. But it's okay, that's minor. Yeah, Trudy was not able to be her normal destructive self today, y'all. And she hates that. She sure does like wreaking havoc on Daddy's area. And so if you want to notice something, so yes, you do see that the goats have spilled a little bit of grain, a little bit of hay. There's a couple of places they've used the restroom. But we take the blower and I can come by here in the morning before I feed tomorrow and just blow it off. Just blow it off out into the dirt. Oh boy. He's like, come on, Candace, let's run. What are you thinking? Now, in case you're wondering about, okay, hold on a second. Chocolate Chip and Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy did not get fixed yesterday because, in fact, he's a little bit too young. We were going to take him with us. Oh boy. We were going to take him with us, but we decided not to because the vet said it's not quite time yet. Even though it's getting close, we'll have to have his very own appointment at some other time. And then Chocolate Chip is a female. Now, hey, Rangers, I'm not trying to ignore you, sir. I'm not trying to ignore you, my buddy. Daddy loves you so much. But now we did take this little munchkin over here. And he's moving around real gingerly today. Hey, buddy, you still mad at me? He's like, Mama, I don't feel quite normal. And his mom is being a really good nurse. Look at her. That's Starla and Starbuck. Ooh, and Starla is saying, Candace, not today. We ain't in the mood today. We are not in the mood. And she's like, I only want to play, Starla. Aunt Starla, I just want to play. And Starla's like, Starbuck is not in the mood to play today. He's going to stay in the house with me. He might have company tomorrow. But no, he's moving around quite gingerly, which is normal. And there's nothing to worry about. Or at least we hope not. But I tell you what, the procedure that they do, look at Peggy Pig. Peggy Pig's found her a nice spot to lay. And she ain't moving for nothing. I think anybody, especially a man, can imagine how you would feel if it was you who had to have your man parts cut out. The vets did a wonderful job. You know, don't forget that there are several different methods. The way that we had it done was just the general I guess just they call it a castration, where they put the little fellows to sleep, and then they had the procedure. They sewed everything back up, and then we, of course, they gave him the pain meds. Look at Starlet is not letting Candace off the hook. She's like, you do not come over here, flirt with my little guy. Candace wants to play. Starla's like, you're not playing with him today, and just go away. Starla's being a wonderful mom. I'm just still laughing at Peggy Pig laying there in a hole.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.